Hello, everybody, and welcome back inside the Vintage Geeks toy room. Today, we're going to take a look at the Starboard. Finally, I know a lot of you guys have known I've had this for a little while, but I was actually trying to hope that I would find the last piece, but that's proving to be a little difficult. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the video without it. I'd rather do a video on a complete object, but I can't really get this complete in any kind of a timely fashion. So we're going to do it missing one piece. And we got the box, we got the vehicle, we got a pretty good thing going here. So let's get into it. All right. Nothing sounds like the electronic Starboard. The space transport with electronic circuitry. Let's do that again. The space transport with electronic circuitry allows you to control space-age engine sounds and flashing laser lights. Ages 7 to 14. So I'm too old to use this. I can't use it, actually. I'm too old. Milton Bradley Electronics. Assembly and battery required. Brilliant artwork. I love the artwork on this box. The Starboard. And look at that. It looks like a rebel symbol from Star Wars. I'm sure that's coincidental. Actually, this is before Star Wars, isn't it? I think it is. We'll have to see the date. I'm sure the date's on the back, right? Let me get the bird out of the way first while we look at more. More exciting play features on the back, but here we go. We got power orbiter, rotating gun turret, detachable interceptors. What? Removable starboard fighter. Interesting. Lift off, power up with those throbbing sounds of accelerating electronic engines. Cruise, full power, cruise at whatever speed you like while starboard cruise at whatever speed you like while starboard maintains a constant pitch of pulsating power. Fire, attack at will with flashing laser lights and incredible firing sounds. And then the last one is power down to return home. Mission complete, engines wind down to a safe but steady state of alert. So we'll have to see how... I think it's just all done by movement and how you move the ship. The side of the box, starboard. Every side just kind of has that starboard thing, you know. And then we'll go to the back of the box here where you can see the command base. Look at that. That is awesome. That would be really cool to have. It's a giant cardboard thing with plastic parts to accentuate on it. Looks like it's got a VHS tape on the landing pad there, though. Huh, I don't see a date on here. Wow. Electronic Starboard, the space transport with electronic circuitry. As captain of his finely detailed futuristic space transport, you control Starboard's exciting space sounds and its many realistic play features. Detachable interceptors. Okay, I see. The wings can come off and become separate little ships. Distinctively molded detachable interceptors fit onto Starboard's wing section. Send them as reinforcements to an outnumbered ally or deploy them to repel enemy fire. Rotating gun turret, that's the part I'm missing. The ball itself, I have the ring, but I'm missing that ball. I need the ball with the gun on it. Rotate the rear laser turret to provide additional defense support when under attack. This turret also doubles as an escape pod. Release the retainer and send it whirling through space. Interesting. Removable starboard fighter to form a swifter, more maneuverable ship. Detach the front fighter and add the power thruster engine. You still command the flashing laser fire and can hear all the fascinating sounds of blasting lasers and roaring engines. I didn't know you could do that. And then power orbiter. You control all of Starboard's pulsing power and command the fastest craft in the galaxy. Release the stripped-down orbiter from the front fighter for special missions. Dodge meteors or enemy ships at high speeds. But if you must fight, fire when ready. 1 9-volt battery required. Alkaline type recommended. Snap-fit parts, no glue or tools necessary. And then we have the Starboard command base. For even more adventure and excitement, look for the Starboard command base, sold separately. Mission accomplished. Return Starboard to its home base. A specially designed, action-packed accessory you assemble with sturdy fiberboard and plastic parts. Looks amazing. That would have blew my mind. I'd love to have that. Look how big it's got to be. I mean, there's the Starboard right there. So it's about twice as long as a Starboard. Mount strategically important laser guns on top of the control tower as you watch for enemy spacecraft. Operate the crane, hoist the transport vehicle carrying Starboard's engine onto the maintenance tunnel. Crew members staff the main landing platform while the interceptors land on their specially elevated deck. Yeah, there's little people too. Look at that. You get a little vehicle and little people. He's got a little people in his hand. A lifting crane and other stuff. Really cool. This looks great. All right, we got to look at the vehicle. I got to see if I can take this apart like this. I didn't know I could do this stuff. All right. So, guys, I did find a date, 1978, Milton Bradley. So this was just after Star Wars. So they may have noticed that symbol and did it on purpose. I don't know. Oh, and real quick, I thought I'd show you the inside of the box. Starboard has been packaged for maximum protection. So there's like a starboard outline. The ship kind of sets into that and into that. And it's like, it pops up. It's like a cardboard insert that holds it in place. And yeah, it just kind of fits right in there. And these you have to take off in order to close the box all the way, or else because they stick up above the cardboard. Yeah, you can't really. They stick up above it. Believe me. All right, let's take a look at the ship here. So here's the Starboard itself. Look at this thing. Starboard. I wonder if I can clean any of this up. Starboard. I don't know, do I want to wash electronics? That just seems like that's something I shouldn't do. But here's the little wing ships, so like they slide right off. Yeah, they slide off very easy. So I'm going to move to this way. I'm going to have the camera stationary, and I'm going to move the ship around. So let me try to get these off again. How the heck? There we go. So there's the little mini ship. Yeah, so you just hang onto it like that, and it's a little mini ship. These are the lasers, probably. Boo, 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 boo. Rocket engines back there, little cockpit. Choo, 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 choo. And then we're docking back with the main platform. There's a little symbol with a 1 on there. I think I have these on the wrong side. Yeah, that looks cooler because now the symbol's up there. That looks much better. I think this is how it's supposed to go. I think I had them on the wrong side. Yeah. All right. We got ourselves a really cool jet engine back here. Come out. We got the little thing that holds the turret ball in with the laser, but I don't have the ball. We need the ball. And then the little engine compartment that can come off. And on the bottom, you can often lose these thrusters, whatever you call them. Cool symbol on the bottom again. The SB450. Battery compartments up here, and I got a switch for the lights and everything. Alright, we're gonna go. I'm gonna raise the camera a little bit here, because we're about to go into flight mode. The ship is powering up, getting ready to take off. I thought it changed pitch when you move around, but I don't know. I really thought it did. Huh. I'm doing something wrong, because I think it did the other day when I was playing with it. It changed pitch and moved as I was moving it around. Let me look at it. As soon as I move away from the camera, it started doing it. And then supposedly you can take this apart, and you can put the engine module that slides out the back on here, and you've got this cool little ship. And then you can also, let's see, pull this piece out. Pull this piece out. It's seriously. There we go. Oh yeah, that really needs cleaning. And put the engine block back on. And you've got this other cool little ship to use. Cool that the stickers and everything are still intact, but it does need a little bit of cleaning. Well, I didn't even realize these could slide out. That's another piece you gotta make sure you have then, because I didn't know they could slide out. Oh, that looks cool. Alright. Done with the sound for now. That was pretty loud. I don't know. So yeah, the SB450. Is that on upside down? I think these are upside down. I would have put them on the other way, because, you know, yeah. There we go. Then you can take the engine piece off the back. Docking. Docking complete. Then the engine compartment has to go in the back here. Engine docking complete. The Starboard from Milton Bradley. Pretty cool ship overall. I like this thing. I think it'd be cool if it had better landing gear, so it kind of could be up a little bit. Like actual landing gear that folded down. And it would be awesome if this slid forward somehow. You could at least lay down a 3.75-inch action figure in there. That would be really cool. But I guess if you're to scale this, if these little wings are ships and this is a cockpit, so the characters would be really little. So this isn't 3.75-inch scale, because a character should be able to fit inside this little cockpit. Unless these are drone fighters, they're robotic. That could be. But in either case, looking at the command base and those little figurines that are in there, you might be able to fit like 4 of them in the cockpit here. So, you know, this, in any case, this isn't really a 3.75-inch scale thing. Even though it sure looks like it would fit in the universe, you know? That'd be it's a really cool looking vehicle. I like starships, I like spaceship toys, and the vehicles have always intrigued me. So this is a really nice addition to my collection. I'm really happy to have it. It's just a really cool looking spaceship. The electronic sounds and everything are pretty cool. Even if some of them are a little bit tricky for me to get to work, you know. I'm not an expert on this thing. I don't know how to make it do all its doodads and make it all work right. Because it should have a takeoff sound, a swerving around sound, and a landing sound, things like that. And I'm sure it's all done by movement of the ship, like how you move it around. And obviously I wasn't that good at it. Because I only got, I think, 2 of the sounds to work. And there should be like 4 or 5 different weird, like power up, power down, things like that. All right, guys. Well, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you like this Starboard thing. You know, if it brings back any memories of you owning a Starboard as a child, let me know in the comments below. Because that's what I like talking about, you know? Like, how does this bring back memories of your childhood? And did you have one when you were a kid? Do you have one now? You know, I remember people having this. I didn't actually own one as a child, but my friends and neighbors did. And we played with it a lot, and that's what that was the nostalgia for me to go back and get one as an adult, is just when I saw it, I was like, oh, I remember that ship, you know, Clay had one of those, it was so cool, you know, so it was kind of like, you know, that living vicariously through your friends sort of nostalgia got me to get one as an adult, and now I have it in my collection. Just need that ball ship there, or whatever, gunner, the turret gun back there, and we'll have this thing pretty complete. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I know I said that already, but I keep rambling. I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye-bye.